Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another video and I am back with a plan with me. Finally, I am planning again. Oh yeah, it's been like 6 weeks I've been on strike. I just really think catching up with my 2024 planner in January completely burnt me out, and I will be completely honest, I was absolutely sick to the back teeth of filming plan with me's. And February is always like a bit of a slumpy month for me. I don't tend to read many books. I don't plan. I didn't fill in my journal. Like, I just tend to like switch off for February, and I think it's because January is always so much. But it's mid-March now and I really don't want to get that far behind. I'm currently like 2 months behind, I think, and I ideally wanted to stay like 4 to 6 weeks behind. So I'm going to try and get up to date this week until the end of January, because then I will be about 4 to 6 weeks behind, which is where I find memory planning fun. Planning like way past the time is just not really that fun for me, but also planning really close to the time is not that fun because I don't feel like I'm really looking back very far. And I memory plan for a reason. I want to take time to remember what I did, and if it was like the week before, then it's still quite fresh in my brain. So 4 to 6 weeks is a good place for me. But we're here. I am in my pajamas and I apologise, but that was what we needed in order to get here, so who cares? All you can see is my arms. So this week I am using the Winter Fairy kit from Plannerface. I do pay off Plannerface. You can use my code, which is in the description, to save. This was the fall PBC 2024 freebies, and I've actually got a really funny story about this kit. So I always tend to order in Anna's big sales, and Anna always does tiered freebies, and the artwork tends to determine for me how far I go as in to order. And basically I was flipping through my kit album of like journal kits and journaling pages. So I have like, the way my albums work is I have like one sticker album, which I've actually got here, which has weeks on, and I allocate kits. So you can see that I've actually got kits allocated. I think I'm full all the way to the 30th of June, and then I've got a couple of other like random sporadic ones. Then I have a sticker album that basically has all my spare kits in, so kits that don't have an allocation yet. Kits that I kind of like, I have like a Canada kit in there, so when I go to Canada, I'll use that kit, but I don't have a holiday book for Canada, for example. But I was flipping through my other album, which has got like journaling kits in, and I saw the Winter Fairy journaling kit, which said for PBC. So I goes and searches, like, you know, I'm like, oh, I want an in search of post. So I go and put one up, and I'm basically telling everyone that I'm looking for the standard vertical version of this kit. So a very lovely member of the Plannerface group told me that they had one, and they were like, yep, no worries, you can buy it. So I bought the kit, because although it was a freebie kit, obviously you do have to meet the tiers, which are at the top. So like, in order to get this, you had to spend £125. You had to spend £100 in order to get the standard vertical kit, for example. So, you know, people are well within their rights to sell them if they want to. So I bought it and it came, and I went to put it in January in my kit album that I have just shown you, where I basically allocate out the kits, and it was already there. So I basically started this album, the one I've just shown you, kind of like about 2/3 of the way through 2024, because I start getting artwork and kits for like the next year. I had like kits for the holidays that I've got booked this year, so I basically like pre-prep the album and start allocating kits out. And I'd already basically allocated this kit, so I had 2 of them. Anyway, I ended up selling on the one that I bought just for what I paid for it. But it just made me laugh that I obviously already loved the kit enough to allocate it. And then I ended up with 2. So yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful artwork. So wintry and pretty. So yeah, I've also, of course, got my stickers pulled. My custom scripts are from Plannerface, as always. And I feel a bit rusty. I'm actually a bit nervous to film this. I'm worried it's all going to go horribly wrong. It's been that long. They do say that, well, they don't say because people don't usually talk about it, but some people say that things are like riding a bike. Like, you don't forget how to ride a bike or forget how to swim, like, once you know how to do it. So I'm sure this will, well, I hope this will just come back to me. But if I fumble through this spread, I apologise because, yeah, it's been like 6 weeks since I filmed a plan with me. Or even did a plan with me. I've not even done any like off camera, but we'll get there. It's all fine. It's all part of the fun and games. But I just want to say a huge thank you. I have been talking about this on my stories that I've just like been in this slump. And so many people messaged me and were like, it's fine. Like, if you don't film, like, because I was like, somebody hold me to account, like, somebody make me film. And a lovely person responded to my Instagram story and was like, I'm not going to make you film. Like, it's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a chore. So if you're not in the headspace, then just don't do it. It's fine. And I was like, oh, everybody's so nice. Like, yeah, it just felt really nice. That people kind of understood that I was sort of like in this slump. Like I say, it's just a February thing, I think. And then to be honest, in March, I was very ready to get back to it, but my life has been overtaken with the planners department. So if you don't know already, I am hosting a planner meet in March 2026 with Anna from Plannerface, who's one of my best friends. And we are, we've been organising that planner meet. It feels really exciting, but it is a lot of work. So that's just been kind of taking loads of my time. And obviously because Anna has Plannerface, I've been trying to kind of do more of the work if possible, just so that, because she has to still run the shop. So yeah, it's just been a bit crazy. I say that, the work is still very evenly split. I don't mean that I'm doing more work than Anna. I just mean I've been trying to get things done in advance so that Anna doesn't have to put as much time in because she's doing the shop. But obviously she's still doing loads to help me. I don't mean that as in like Anna's not doing anything and I am. That's not what I mean at all. I just mean that some of the stuff that's more time consuming, I've been trying to do. So yeah, anyway, didn't explain that very well, but Anna's watching, she knows what, if Anna's watching, she knows what I mean. So this week I was back to work after Christmas. So this was my first day back. I had 2 weeks off at Christmas, which was amazing. I never normally have that long off at Christmas. It's not usually like a time that I tend to get off in my old work. I used to kind of have to fight to get Christmas off. So it was very nice to be able to have Christmas off. Just trying to decide if I wanted to put the weekend banner. No, that's fine. I've taken this sticker off now. Oh, here we go. See, it's already going wrong. Right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna, I already started peeling the double box and I've actually not even stuck that on the right. Oh dear. Right, it's fine. If I have the hiccup now, then I won't have it like mid-spread. I don't know why I peeled off the double box because I normally always use the double box at the weekend. So I don't know why I did that. Right, okay. Let's just go back to Monday. Right, it's fine, we'll get there. Okay, so I have got my planning notes pad here, so I'm just gonna put that in front of me just so I can remember like what I did. Okay, so first things first, on Monday I ordered my custom scripts. So I tend to order my custom scripts like in bulk now. So I save up a few weeks and do them like all at once. So I tend to just like block out some time to order customs. So I marked back to work with a laptop from the kit, and this is a notepad which is also from the kit. Then I needed to return a parcel. So I can't remember what that would have been. Probably something I ordered over Christmas. So I'm marking that with an envelope sticker from White Deer Stationery. I really, really love as well when kits have like blues and greens, because these are always, and pinks, because these are always colours that I like have lots of. There was actually an extra colour sheet, so I might try and pull this in. Yeah, they tend to be stickers that I have loads of, so I don't struggle to like find icons, which is good. Okay, so, oh, this was the day I ordered my electric throw. My electric throw is literally here, like on my knee now. Honestly, Anna and Oakley talked me into it, and it is by far one of the best purchases I ever made in my life, to the point where I actually asked my manager yesterday if it was possible to take it into work on office days. I cannot live without it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. So it's basically just a blanket that heats up. But yeah, it's amazing. I literally love it. It keeps me so warm, and I'm such a cold person as well. So I marked that with a bow sticker, which is from Plannerface. Then I did a budget update, and I marked that with a little piggy bank, which is from Plannerface also. Then Thea had her swimming lesson, and she got her 10-metre badge, which is amazing. Thea's actually stopping her swimming lessons at the end of this month, because she can swim unaided now, very confidently. So she's been able to swim unaided for quite a while, but she was quite hesitant, still kind of, you know, like getting hold of the side of the pool and stuff. But yeah, no more. She swims 10 metres without a problem. So yeah, I've decided to stop her swimming lessons. They're really quite expensive, and we're just going to kind of go swimming together just to keep up that kind of knowledge. And we've got holidays booked this year, so she'll be able to swim on holiday too. So what else have we got? Oh, I started watching Only Murders in the Building season 4. I am obsessed with this TV show. I watched loads of it over Christmas. I sort of found it when it was already like 4 seasons in, and now I'm just like crazily waiting for season 5. So I watched Only Murders, and then finally I had a bubble bath. That's a bit skinny. Have we got a thicker box? Should we go for a third box? So many colours in this kit. I love it. So I marked Thea Swimming with her swimming custom from Teddy Plans Co. Then I marked Only Murders with a TV from the kit, and I marked a bubble bath with this bath sticker from White Day Stationery. Okay, so that is Monday. On to Tuesday, I didn't feel very well on this day, and I had like no motivation. I just, yeah, don't really know what was up with me. I think I felt like I was like coming down with something, which isn't ideal. But it did snow on this day, which is super cute. So I'm just going to mark that first. So I am using a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that it was snowing. Just going to cut this script. There we go. And then, yeah, was feeling ill, not much motivation. That sticker is from Isabel the Owl. It's unfortunately not a shop that's open anymore. But I have to say, it was one of my favourite shops when it was open. It was a UK-owned shop, and I really loved the stickers. They were renowned for having this beautiful bow on, and I did really love them. Sorry if I've just moved the camera. I've just accidentally head-butted my phone. Okay, so next up I edited and uploaded some videos. This will be like noted so much throughout like January, because I really was just kind of going crazy with planning, trying to get caught up with 2024. I did do it. I did manage to upload all of my Plan With Me's by the end of January, which was like my massive goal. But like I said before, it just really actually burnt me out. I just never thought I would like get sick of filming, but I think I did. But it's fine, we're all fine now. So then I, again, had a bubble bath. I have bubble baths most days. Weirdly, I was literally just talking to Karina about this because I've just had a bubble bath. And she was like, oh, like, how are you? And I was like, yeah, I'm just in the bath and then I'll be going and filming. And she was like, we seem to be in the bath at the same time every night. And I was like, I do. I tend to have a bath like every night. I have a shower in the morning, clean myself off, and then like in the evening I just have a bath. I find them really relaxing. Reading in the bath is like one of my favourite things to do. So I watched some more Only Murders season 4. I knew I would forget to put back to school at the top, so I'm going to move the snow down to the bottom. But I'm going to have lots of purple together now. Thea was back to school this day, basically. And also, I wanted to use this Watch Endgame sticker. So, I don't know if you can see, but basically, I have, like, whited out the text because these were on a freebie from the Coffee Monsters Co. when Endgame came out. Helen, obviously, who owns the Coffee Monsters Co. is a really big Marvel fan. And she put them on the order freebies, and I saved loads of them. But they had script on that said Watch Endgame, but it's not, like, in the right font. So I've had to white out the text that's underneath and stick my custom on top of it. So I just marked back to school with a pencil from Plannerface because, yeah, it was back to school this day. I am already really, really, really loving how pretty this is turning out. And I feel like I'm, dare I say it, like back into the swing. Okay, so on to Wednesday. It feels like really normal now to be back filming after like so long not filming. So first things first, I marked that it was really cold. And I just marked that with like a sad kind of grouchy emoji, maybe. I really like Helen's emojis because they can really be used for like whatever you think they mean. I mean, some of them are pretty obvious, like if there's one with a party hat on, that's obviously like, you know, celebration, but some of them can be interpreted like however you use an emoji. So there's like, on Samsung phones, there's an emoji that's basically like showing its full rack of teeth. And I use that as like an awkward emoji, like, you know, like clenching your teeth, like I use it as an awkward emoji, but my mum uses it as like a really cheesy grin. So sometimes she'll send me a message and she'll be like, she'll put that emoji on and I'll be like, why is that awkward? Like what's wrong? And she's like, no, it's like a cheesy grin. So I really like that they can really be like interpreted. It's like, this is me like feeling sad, but I think some people would just say like this could be like sweating or anxious or, yeah, I just think they're really versatile. So I tidied the kitchen and I marked that with a cleaning caddy from the kit. Then, of course, I had another bubble bath. Then I did a lot of filming on this day. I filmed like what I believe to be multiple plan with me's. So I'm just going to use a half box because I don't really have much else to mark. So again, I am using this YouTube sticker from Papershire just to mark that I filmed Plan With Me's. And then finally, I did just tidy my office. So I'm just gonna mark that at the bottom. I will have a gap. I think I will just fill it with some deco from the kit. So I've marked tidy my office with like this emoji kind of lighting a candle on a table. And then let's have a look what deco we've got. This is an old format kit, I think. Oh no, it's a new format kit, I lie. Let's see, we've got this pretty bow. That's adorable. There we go. Okay, so that is the first half of the week. So going on to Thursday, just going to put down my full box. Oh, I've also not put my weekend banner down, so I'll do that before I forget, because I always forget to put a weekend banner down. This weekend banner was drawn by Becca, who owns Becca Hollins Art or the Magic Ink Pot. Both are her businesses. And she designed all our planners department branding. So she is so amazing. So yeah, definitely go and check her out. Okay, so first things first, very happy day. My heated blanket came. So this was the day that like my life changed forever. And also my like gas bills went down because I just didn't need the heating on anymore, which is always good. So I'm marking that with a bow sticker from Plannerface. Then I had to work late on this day, which is very rare for me now actually to work late. Don't tend to work late very often. But we were doing budgeting and it was a busy time. So I'm just marking that with a laptop from the kit. Then I was given the absolute honour of making my childhood best friend's wedding invitations. So I am a bridesmaid for her in August this year. She gets married and she asked me to make her wedding invitations. I honestly just felt so honoured. And I basically asked her if she would like them as a wedding present. So basically I've made her wedding stationery as a wedding present. So I started making her invites and I just marked that with a like save the date wedding invitation sticker, which is from Papershire. It's from like this really, really beautiful like wedding sticker sheet, which I love. I've got like 2 or 3 of them, I think. Then over Christmas, I tend to like go crazy with baking, and I made 2 or 3 Bailey's cheesecakes like over Christmas for my mum and my nan and my neighbours and my friends, just everybody. And my mum basically was like, please, will you make me another Bailey's cheesecake? So I did, and I'm marking that with a like baking sticker, which is from Paper K. Then my mum's husband came round and put up Theodora's new curtains in her bedroom. She'd had a blind, but I think basically it just wasn't really like doing great at blocking out the light, and she was complaining about it. So I went and got her some new curtains, but I do not do any form of DIY. So my mum's husband came and put them up, and that sticker is from Paper K. Then I had to go for my smear test on this day. If you are eligible for a smear test, please go and have one. It literally takes less than 5 minutes. They don't care what you look like, but it could save your life. So pretty please go if you are eligible. I know these things can be scary, but you can take someone with you if you know you are worried or anxious. You can have a chaperone, but the nurses are just amazing. And I would really encourage you to go if you are eligible. So I just marked that with a like doctor nurse emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I just had some planner time. If I've said planner time, I've probably most likely just been kind of doing journaling or that kind of thing. Because if I plan in this planner, I'm always filming. So that would come under the remit of filming. So I've probably been doing some kind of journaling. So on to Friday. I need one more full box. Definitely got more than one. This fashion person looks like Chapel Roan. I think she's so beautiful. And yeah, she really looks like Chapel Roan. The singer, if anyone doesn't know who Chapel Roan is. Okay, on to Friday. So first things first, Theodora lost a tooth. That box is like really wonky as well. That's not ideal. One thing will never change, no matter how long it takes me to film. I stick stickers wonky. That will just, I could film I could plan every single day of the week and I would still stick stickers wonky. Like, I just cannot. And you know what? I've just knocked the camera again, sorry. Tilly even gave us lines. We even have lines in this planner to tell me where to stick them. But yeah, Theodora lost a tooth, so I'm marking that with this super cute tooth sticker from Fox and Pip. Then oh, this was the night we went out for dinner. Okay. Yeah, so I washed my hair. And, well, I washed my hair on my lunch. So if I'm going out on a Friday, I tend to try and wash my hair on my lunch break. But that's actually a really big sticker. Let's just put that there a minute and see if I can stick the box underneath before I commit the sticker. There we go. So yeah, I ended up working late. Then as I was getting ready, which weirdly is the next thing I'm going to mark, I just happened to book a holiday. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. It just went through. I'm totally kidding. I did it on purpose, but if anybody asked, it was by accident. I'm barred from booking holidays. I'm not allowed to book any more holidays. I'm very, very lucky. I'm going on 7 holidays in the next 2 years. And yeah, just no more holidays allowed. So I did book to go to Tenerife next year with Theodora and my sister. We've not even been on this year's holiday. But I do like, oh no, wrong sticker. I do like to be prepared. So I'm marking that with a passport sticker, which is from White Deer Stationery. Originally, I was just booking it for me and Theodora, but it was actually cheaper to take my sister because she will be classed as an adult, and it meant that I was entitled to a free child place for Thea. So it cost me like £5 less than if I had just gone with Thea. It's really weird. So I got that booked, and then straight from that I went out for dinner with Molly and all of the bridesmaids. So one of Molly's bridesmaids, one of my friends, has gone travelling around Asia. And this was like the last opportunity we had to all go out for dinner together. She's not back until July, so we wanted to make sure we went out for dinner. She's unfortunately going to miss the hen do. But thankfully the girls are all very much like me, and we like an early dinner so that we can be early to bed. So I was very grateful to be home by 9:30 and in bed. So I'm marking dinner with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I'm marking an early night with a moon sticker from Plannerface. On to Saturday. Saturday was really exciting. So in case you don't know, I am a Tropic Skincare ambassador. That is basically a like skincare makeup brand. And they hosted like an ambassadors get together where there was like a full training, a launch of new products. It was really exciting. So I went to that and I'm marking that with a balloon sticker from the kit. Then I felt really motivated after that to kind of get some events in my planner. Also, if you can see that I'm missing a title here, I do know. I have ordered it and it's on its way. These are custom scripts from Anna. From Plannerface, but I accidentally got September twice and missed August, so I had to reorder it, just in case that's like driving anyone crazy in the corner, like it would if it was me. But yeah, I came away feeling really motivated, and yeah, it was super fun. So I came home, it was like a half day thing, and I just sort of watched some TV. So I'm marking feeling motivated with a party emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then watching TV with a TV from the kit. Then I did lots of lots of editing and uploading on this day. So lots of things that I had kind of been like filming earlier in the week. I try and schedule my videos if I can. So after that, I decided to have a nap and then watch Infinity War. Yes, I do know that I watched them backwards for anybody who's shouting at me. Endgame is my favourite, so I always watch Endgame and then it makes me want to watch Infinity War, which is my very close second. I really like them like 199. I want to say I love you 3000 then. Any Marvel fans will get that. But yeah, it's very, very close call for me as to which one is my favourite, but Endgame does trump it just a little bit. Like, yeah, so basically, whenever I watch Endgame, it always makes me want to watch Infinity War, despite the fact that Infinity War comes before Endgame. So I apologise to anybody who's crazy about chronological order, but that's just how it always happens. It just is always like that. So I, had a nap and watched Infinity War, and then I ordered a Chinese because, well, I was on my own and I can. So I'm just marking that. Oh, I marked watching Infinity War with a Thanos emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I marked Chinese with a like fork and plates sticker, which is from the kit. Then finally we are on to Sunday. I started off by having a lie-in and I am marking that with a pillow sticker from the kit. Then I had a crazy cleaning day where I did like all of those horrible cleaning jobs that like nobody ever wants to do. Like cleaning the fridge and cleaning out the cupboards. And you know, just those things that aren't on the like everyday regular cleaning schedule. It was one of those days. I tend to do these every so often when I don't have Theodora. So I'm marking that with a like Hoover sticker, which is from Plannerface. Then I updated my planning notes because I do tend to get behind on my planning notes. Weirdly, I am actually up to date. This is the newest planning notes pad from Plannerface, and I'm actually up to date as at today. But I think yesterday was like my catch-up day. So I'm just marking that with a notepad sticker from Plannerface. Then my next door neighbours came round. I'm so close to my next door neighbours. So they came to have a coffee with me. So I'm just marking that with a coffee cup from the kit. Now, I do appear to have lost a script, maybe? Don't know if I've lost a script because I pulled a book sticker, but I don't have anything that says read. So now I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. So we'll look at that in a minute. Don't know why I've pulled a... There's nothing on my notes. I'm reading my notes as I'm sticking these down, and there's nothing on my notes that said I was reading. So I don't know why I've pulled a book sticker. It's just like randomly there. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I do have 2 things to mark, but I've only pulled 1 sticker. I probably thought I wouldn't have enough room. So I'm going to get out 2 stickers just because I will have enough room to use both, and then we'll grab my stickers. So first things first, I basically uploaded lots of videos, and then I had YouTube time, so this will have been me like watching YouTube rather than like uploading to YouTube. I've actually just been through all my stickers and it doesn't feel like I have many stickers. Let's go for this one, which is from Tickle Pink Planning. I am really sad to hear that Tickle Pink Planning is moving to a digital shop. I totally understand that Catherine, the owner, just doesn't have capacity, but it's really sad that, however, you can buy the digitals, so I think I will do that. So yeah, I'm just marking that with a YouTube sticker from Tickle Pink Planning. Okay, so let's put on my date dots. Where are they? In one of these albums. Somewhere. Here we go. So it will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only did it backwards to avoid me having to flip the planner over again. 7 and 8. Yay, perfect. Okay, let's put those back in there so that I don't lose them. And let's have a look at this spread. Oh, I am in love. This is so beautiful. That teal coming through is just immense. It's the same colour as my office wall, which just makes me so happy, but it likes it when it's dotted around. It's so pretty. This artwork is really beautiful. I can't wait to use the journaling kit. I don't know what now I would use it for, because I don't really have anything to journal for like January, February, which is kind of like the time I would use this wintry kit, so I might just have to save it for next year. But yeah, this is super pretty. I hope you liked this video. If you did, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see future videos, I'd love if you could subscribe. Glad to know I haven't forgotten my outro. Thanks for watching. Bye!